Hey everybody, how's it going? As-salamu alaykum, Nameste, Happy Easter, Buenos dias. It's Easter here in the United States. I don't know, I guess any Christian countries are going to celebrate Easter, so I guess there's probably a lot of Catholic and Christian countries out there. I don't know if, I don't think Muslims celebrate Easter, do they? They probably call it something else if they do. But I'm not religious, I'm not Christian. I love everybody. If you're Muslim, I love you. If you're Christian, I love you. Buddhist, Hindu, I love all of you. I love all of you. So I'm just making some breakfast for me and my kids. Gonna got some tomatoes and peppers and veggies. I'm making some bacon right now and some potatoes. I guess we call them home fries in the US. It's just potatoes with a couple vegetables in them. They cut them up real small. I don't know if you guys eat that in Europe and Asia, Middle East, South America, but Russia. But yeah, they're good. If you never had them, try them. It's little potatoes cut up into little tiny cubes, and they got vegetables in them. Put salt on them and stuff. They're good. I got some bacon going. About to cut these vegetables up. Make some eggs. I'm gonna put these vegetables in the eggs. It's 10:38. I got two teenage boys, and they're both still sleeping. I remember when I was a teenager, I used to like to sleep all day too. But haven't made a video. I know people like videos, so I figured I'd make one. I got the lights on, but the sun's so bright, can't really see too well. But cut my hair. I had a 50s haircut for one show I did back in March, and I was trying to let it grow out, and then I did another show last week, and that was 80s, and my hair was crazy, so I just buzzed it off. That's how I like it anyways. But I've got a tattoo on the back of my head, so in order to be more professional, I try to grow my hair out, keep that covered up. So I shaved it. It got hot outside. I shaved it to stay cool, but I'll probably just grow it back out. I'm about 187 pounds right now. I guess what, I'm 6 weeks in the cut. When I started cutting March 7th, so it is April what, 20th? So I'm about, yeah, this is 7 weeks into my cut. It's not too bad. I basically lost that week when I went to New York for a week, the last week of March. But it's coming along. It's not too bad. I'd like to be a little leaner, a little more lean than I am, but if we call this a 12-week cut, I'm probably right on schedule. I'm cooking. I don't feel like I'm doing my belt and everything, but my obliques are getting pretty visible now, and I'm getting my V's coming in. You can see I still got a little bit of water and fat on my abs, but it's coming in pretty good. 4 more weeks. 4 more weeks, I'm gonna look pretty good. I'll be about where I want to be. You can't see it in the video, but I've got this line here. This line's coming in. My tattoo covers that up. My pecs are looking pretty good. I'm getting separation in here. I'm getting separation in here. My shoulders are looking pretty good. My arms are looking pretty good. I guess the lighting is just terrible right here. Either that or it's just the quality of my camera. You can't really see anything. But it's coming in pretty good. It's coming in pretty good. I've been working I've had a lot of work to do in the yard the last few days. It started warming up and stopped raining. And I had to take a couple days off from the gym and get out in the yard. But working in the yard is still exercise. I mean, I push mow my lawn on purpose. If I've got to take time off from the gym to work in the yard, I try to incorporate as much physical activity as possible. So I own a riding mower, but then I'm just sitting in a chair driving around my yard. So I push mow, and that still gives me cardiovascular work, and it also is a leg workout, an arm workout, and abs. And basically push mowing is a full body workout, and it takes me about 3 hours to push mow my lawn. So, and then, you know, in between that I'm weed eating and whatever else needs to happen. So I get a workout. I'm cutting up some green peppers right now. I got tomatoes, green peppers, red peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers, cheddar cheese, eggs. I used to make omelets and put all these vegetables in it, but it's just too time consuming. I don't like standing in one spot. You know, it's just standing in one spot or sitting down, you're not burning calories, you're not working your heart, it does nothing for you. Standing in one spot, sitting around is sedentary. You're doing nothing to improve your body. So standing in front of the oven to me is just an absence of exercise. So I try to minimize my time cooking. So rather than making omelets, I just scramble the eggs and put vegetables in it. What's the difference? The omelet looks prettier. I don't care what it looks like. I'm going to eat it. After I'm done eating it, it doesn't look good anymore. So what do I care what it looks like? I'm going to go to a nice fancy restaurant or something. I can appreciate presentation. You know, I like it when I go to a nice restaurant and they bring the food to my table and it looks pretty and everything, but when I'm doing it, I just want to get done and sit down and eat. But I hope everyone's enjoying their day. Happy Easter if you celebrate Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, happy Sunday. Ni hao ma. Forgot to say hello to Chinese speaking fans. Privyet. Forgot to say hello to my Russian speaking fans. And well, I guess that's the end of this video. What's everybody think about my shaved head? And what do you think about my physique at this point? I'm 187 pounds right now. I'm lighter than I wanted to be, but I think I'm holding on to some good muscle mass, so I'm not that disappointed. I would rather be 197 holding on to this muscle mass, but yeah, I mean, my pecs are full. Yeah, I mean, shoot. I don't know if you guys saw the picture I posted of myself from 2010, but you can definitely see the progress I've made. And last year I had hernia surgery and was out of the gym for... I was out of the gym for about 9 months, from the time they discovered my hernia until the time I recovered from the surgery. So I got down to 157 pounds. I'm back up to 187, and I think things are going pretty well. I love everybody. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following my page. Follow me on Instagram too. It's same thing. Levi Heaton. Bye.